This is the 32nd edition of the American Sunlight News and Literature podcast, an American isolationist entity. Well, Mark is running for mayor of Federal Way again. Great! That's Mark Green, our candidate and chairman of our party, the Party of Commons. Mark is the only mayoral candidate in Federal Way that will stop the Gotham that the current mayor, Jim Ferrell, and councilwoman, Susan Honda, both candidates for mayor again, are trying to build. A Gotham that will bring more crime and decay to the city of Federal Way. Already during Jim Ferrell's pathetic, long tenure as mayor, Sears and Macy's have already closed down and left Federal Way, and now other businesses are following suit, partly because of the new light rail that few of our citizens in Federal Way asked for, but Ferrell and company will stop at nothing to build the Seattle to Tacoma Gotham, with the prodding of the radical leftists in the Washington legislature. The legislature, in authoritarian fashion, with the leftist governor's imprimatur, is very busy taking away the autonomy of cities and towns in Washington, so mayors, and thereby the people that elected them, have limited control now, thanks to the totalitarian legislature. Still, we think mayors can make a difference in cities, if by nothing else than just setting the tone. Mark's tone will be limited government, absolutely no diversity politics or so-called affirmative action, stopping the metropolis, or Gotham, by throwing as many monkey wrenches into it as possible, and making sure that our police department has a firm grip on controlling crime and stopping chaos. Ferrell's attempts at being this alleged great crime fighter are belied by his chumminess with radical leftists and soft-on-crime legislators like Christine Reeves. Ferrell is fooling nobody, least of all us. Susan Honda is just a soft-voiced version of Ferrell, mimicry of the most ludicrous kind, not to mention that she is part and parcel of cementing the building blocks of the planned new Gotham. People like her and some others on the council are basically Ferrell's cowhands, but Mark is trying to pursue a change to the city's code that will implement a district system for the council and put the city council in charge of their own meetings. The district or ward system initiative is running out of time, but we basically have until the beginning of June to get all the signatures that we need. All of this would empower the council and would be much closer to a 50-50 division of government power between the mayor and the council. American Sunlight News is endorsing Mark Green for mayor, of course. And also endorsing Paul McDaniel for position 2 and Melissa Hamilton for position 4. As for McDaniel and Hamilton, we don't necessarily endorse specific policy positions or opinions by them but support their campaigns, by and large. As for Mark Green, we support everything about him, including his campaign for mayor, 100%. He's our leader, after all. Again, this is the 32nd edition of the American Sunlight News and Literature podcast. For more information about us and Mark's campaign, visit our website at americansunlightnews.website. I repeat, americansunlightnews.website. That's considered all one word before .website for purposes of the internet. Strength, honor, and nation. Goodbye.